Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more PokéRogue, the Pokemon roguelite that I'm very excited to be back to here today, extra because it is a new run day. So, we get to pick our squad. So, I asked who we should bring. The most common suggestion I saw was to bring in my Urshifu, my Cubfu that I think turns into Urshifu. Because the IVs are absolutely cracked. I think it's a very good Pokemon in general. I don't think it has very good nature, but we'll try and swap that. Eternatus for 10. Can you actually catch Eternatus somehow? I guess maybe. But yeah, so Cubfu, which does leave us only with 3 points. So the question is, would we want to bring ourselves a shiny, like we could bring in the Illumise that we didn't bring in before, or do we bring in somebody with Pokerus? I think we bring somebody with Pokerus, because are we gonna keep them? Maybe, maybe not, because that. But who's the other one with Shinx is the other one? I think that we will take in a Cyndaquil. I like bringing in an actual starter here. I feel like that sounds exciting. So in we shall go if we can. All right, Venipede. Bug Poison as our first. I feel like I could be okay with that. There's better, there's worse. If I can catch in one Pokeball, I'd say it's... I'd say it's worth it. If you poison me, I'm upset. A fighting move shouldn't kill here. Not even close. Because we do need to catch some stuff, right? The big elephant in the room is we got to get through the early game, which I do believe is, oh my god, is more difficult than most of the game. All right, good deal. It's terrible. Alrighty. We got a Nugget that we could start with, or we could get some Great Balls. I think we have to get some Great Balls. We need to catch more Pokemon than normal due to us starting with a smaller squad. Rattata. Do I switch Pokemon? No. Oh, we have Drain Punch to start? That's pretty good. Okay. Can restore some HP. I'm not going to take the Rattata right now. Super Lure, Potion, X Defense. Especially while we're trying to catch Pokemon, I think that getting an X Defense is going to be a good call. But am I going to keep the Venipede? Answer's probably no. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it has taken a long freaking time to load today. I think we send out a Cyndaquil here, because I don't know if we were going to be catching a Spinarak. We definitely don't need 2 poison bugs. Oh my god, you don't even know Ember yet. Oh, buddy, please, man. Don't get poisoned. Just don't get poisoned. We could just catch this to speed things along a little bit. You know what? And we could use it to, like, sacrifice. I feel like it's worth 1 Pokeball. It's not worth a Great Ball. We could use it for... Oh, my God. The IVs. We're hurting here today. The Rare Candy or the Great Ball, I think we do go for the Great Balls. Now, here we go. I mean, how much is it a here we go? Maybe not, like, as much as I would want. Because we do have a Fire type. This turns into a Fire Flying. My god, it's got a terrible nature and terrible stats. We need to pivot so bad. And the game is really not wanting us to. I think a Nugget is okay. Thankfully, we do come back to reset, I believe, our speed down that we had. Youngster Demetrius? Classic youngster name. Do you know a flying move? You do know Peck. You have a terrible nature. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. We'll see. That was too much for you, huh? But yeah, early game, I do genuinely believe is, for some reason, one of the hardest parts of the game. Like, if we can get through the first rival battle, we're chilling a bit. But more importantly, we got to get through the, like, the first really big boss trainer, like gym leader or whatever. Okay. Do you have an attack, dude? Do you have an attack? Okay. X attack. I do think a free potion is pretty good, but we got a decent amount of money. Let's go for a couple here just to buy ourselves a little bit more time. Increase our attacks. Okay. 5 battles. Caterpie. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. But we're not going to really want to keep the Fletchling. Also, this is a level 3. Well, it's level 3 versus level 4. So we don't have the ability to split our experience yet. So I don't know if we should be investing really any of this XP into Pokemon that we, especially ones that we might not keep, right? We're going to go for a weird early game like item selection path, which is just so many Great Balls. You know, I'll take a Sentret. I do, the spoilers in the upper right, I do see it's going to be a Sentret. I'll take one. Do I think it's a great choice? Not really. But I would rather have a normal, especially a level 6 normal type, than some of the duplicates we have. All right, it's not very good. And I'm not talking about its move pool. Obviously, it's a weak Pokemon. Like, it's not going to have a crazy move pool or anything. Swift is interesting for an early game pick, but 610 in the early game is a really big deal. All right. This is 8 here. This is not the rival. It is the rival. On 8? Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, I'm not confident this squad is better than this stuff. You know, if I can get a free peck, that's really helpful. Maybe you're going to growl. I don't know. I don't think I save you, right? Like, I think that's going to be a mistake. Cyndaquil still doesn't know Ember. My God, dude. Okay. Either one of you have a bug move that does damage. I mean, Poison Sting. Like, I don't really care about them. So, sorry, cover your ears. I don't really care about them. So, like, they are just going to be, like, if I can get a free attack, if I can poison you. That's actually more than I thought. Okay. Yeah. These are sacrificial lambs. I do not care. Sorry, cover their ears. I do not care about them. They are here so that I don't have to... Okay, I was hoping I was going to get one attack off there. All right, so it is a flying. We don't really want to send in Kubfu. I think we could send in Cyndaquil. We could probably do a little bit of a sweeping here, one would assume. I mean, quick attack is quite good. Ember, please. No. How long until you learn Ember? It's kind of wacky. All right, it's a good start. I feel like fight 20. I mean, fight 10 is a concern, and fight 20 is going to be a really big concern. Unless they've rebalanced it in some way. Low kick. Rock Smash is not very good. I don't know. Low kick's probably better, but we're probably just using a lot of Drain Punch, right? Like, it's just a good move. And nobody else can learn that, so I probably just don't care. The question is if I waste money on Revive for these things, considering I'm probably swapping out of them. I actually think that the answer is a potion or maybe even a Pokeball. Because we're kind of just... We're using the catches to just get through the early game. Like, try to skip an entire fight with a successful catch. Lotad is good. We did just use it. I will, I will catch it for now. I'm not going to keep it in my long-term team. Just by nature of the fact that I literally just did a run with one. All right. I feel like I am more likely to keep Venipede. But it's also a level 2. Hyper Potion, Pokeball, Accuracy. Yeah, just because I don't know that I'm not keeping the Lotad. I'm probably not keeping the Fletchling, even though Talonflame is quite good if I'm keeping Cyndaquil. And I'm probably keeping Cyndaquil because he has Pokerus. You know? And we'll try and get him into like a Hisuian Typhlosion or something. Sunkern. I'll catch it. Will I like it? Probably not. Oh my god! This is a catastrophe! This is a catastrophe, man! Ember! Hey, there we go. Alright, that helps. Oh? Dude, I'm telling you, if we get a shiny out of these eggs, I'm resetting this train wreck. Whooper. Ooh. Ooh. Especially considering the attack and the speed aren't improvements, I bet our Whooper is, like, really good. What, curse? What the Pac-Man is that stat chart? Unlock recover. I mean, it's always a good thing to get. Vulpix. I like it. It seems fine. Moonblast, though. Oh. Pancham. Pancham with Mold Breaker and, like, really good stats aside from the HP. Do not love the nature. Like, attack up, great. Speed down, not super great. Bullet Punch does make up for it a little bit, being a priority move, of course. Tentacle. He's a guy. Ooh. Nice defense on that. Strength Sap is a very good move, too. I mean, Spikes is good. A setup move. Burmy exists. You'd have to have a hell of an egg move. Seal. Literally no improvement over... Okay, I'll tell you that nature's probably an improvement. But stat-wise, no improvement. Yamask. Alright. Seems fine. Dire Claw. Mantike. Ooh. Nice stats. Man nature. Bouncy Bubble, I think, is really good too, isn't it? Oh. That nature could be good, depending on... Seed Bomb, is that a physical move? I don't know. Love a Ponyta. It's okay. Fire Lash could be good, I don't know. Probably my 100th Paris. And it's not a good one either. Sentret! It's so much better than mine! I wish I could have it! It's so much better than mine. Clamperl. It's pretty good, yeah. Bunnelby. Mediocre stats, does no Drain Punch. You know my opinion on it, it's good. Toxel, again. At least a little bit of improvement in the stats, I suppose. Zigzagoon! I like him. I don't know, is he good? Played the fifth. Good stats on him. Litwick. Litwick with good stats and a bad nature. Flame Body, really good stats. That Moonblast? He's kind of cooking. Voltorb. Proof that Gen 1 does not have the best designs. Overheat. God, how many eggs do we have? Elgium. Trick Room. Shieldon. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's the first, like, it's a banger. That's a thing. I was going to say, maybe nice nature, but nope. Moonblast seems to imply that it's a special attacker. Vanillite. It's fine. Oh my lord, how many eggs do we have? A good 5 minutes of hatching eggs, man. And I don't hate it. Sassy Slugma. Magma Storm. Sounds like a good move. This thing, Dupiter. I mean, some good stat improvements if I ever cared to use it. Oh! Huge power, attack, HP. I mean, there's definitely... Finally! Finally! Togepi! Shiny Togepi! Not gonna sit here and say that, like, I love those stats. But I think that we reset this absolute train wreck. And we get that sucker in here. Especially if he's a three bopper. Clauncher. I'm starting to think that we have an infinite amount of eggs. Shellos, Scorching Sands. I don't even know what Scorching Sands does, but our Togepi has it. Smoliv. Strength Sap. I mean, yeah, I would... My guy. I'm not gonna take him. I love Mareep, but not this one. It's good nature. Really good nature, though. Ideal nature. Parabolic Charge. What is this? Seawaddle. Sure. Oh, boy. Hoppip. I think that there's a chance, because Strength Sap and Sword Stance on it. Milkray. Syrup Bomb. What the hell? Cyndaquil. Oh. Oh, baby. Okay. A vastly improved Cyndaquil with nasty plot. Oh, our decision is going to be really tough for our next run here. Okay, what the hell, man? Ah, why is it so good? Why is he so good? Extreme speed. Swirlix. Belly Drum. Caterpie. It's not happening. This one's not even better. I'm so confused. Combee, we finally have to have one. King's Shield? The hell does that do for us? Drifloon. I do like Drifloon a lot. This is not a very good one. Scrap Part 2. Ooh, Amora. Recover. I mean, if you're a physical attacker, that's kind of a... Ooh, Cranidos too? Stone Axe? Okay, we're done. All right, enough of this run. I'm done with you, run. I don't want to play with you anymore. It's thinking. It has a lot to process after that. I could not agree more. Rockruff, just making sure there was not going to be a shiny right after that. I mean, sorry, that run was just catching all that stuff. It was a not great start. So we'll see what we can do. All right. What are we going to do now? Because we do want Pokerus, right? Like, I think we do. Which puts us in a little bit of a pickle, huh? Because I want to bring in this shiny Togepi. which has a boost of 3. Do we not bring in the Urshifu? So that we can grab the Pokerus Cyndaquil that's actually, like, you know, it's something now. It's not great. The nature, it's like, I don't know. I guess we probably prefer having this to nothing. Man, I kind of want the Urshifu, though, but, like, can we... We don't have nearly enough candies for anything there. Nearly enough there either. All right, that pretty much does put us in the spot where we have to choose between Pokerus, Shiny, and Urshifu, which is quite a predicament. This could be the time where we get our huge power Meryl in here. I feel like that's an option too. All right, fine. Fine. Loading. Yeah, give me. I want to overwrite it so bad. You know, Urshifu would have been too easy, right? Oh. There we go. Man, could we just, like... it's like a full 5 minutes of waiting. Scorching Sands is a special ground-type move? Okay. I'm assuming it can burn as well, otherwise what would it be, right? I'd assume. Of course, we are poisoned. Alright, you get out of here, Togepi. Immediate problem. We do have the improved luck from this, though. I definitely think we would take the Great Ball so we can try and catch some stuff immediately. But the Togepi's not an exceptionally impressive one, it seems. Because that's a very high power move. But it kind of makes sense. But Togetic, and if we can even... What's the thing beyond it? Togekiss? If we can get those things, I bet you those are probably pretty decent. Well, well, well. If it isn't you. But yeah, Meryl with huge power is quite exciting. So, like, what does huge power do? Oh, it's quite simple. Double your attack stat. It's just... It's a weird thing because it's not a very high attack stat in the first place, but we can abuse that. Yeah, Blaze. Nasty Plot. Sharply increases special attack. I feel like that's going to be quite useful, obviously. I'm down to just try and give this a shot. We don't have a bug type. We don't have a poison type. Come on, dude. It's a Great Ball. You're just a guy. The thing is, like, I also don't want to hit them because I don't want to lower their HP for when I have them. Oh, boy. You are a one-trick guy. Really high attack IVs. Attack? You are a glass cannon among glass cannons. We'll see. Reviver Seed? Sure. Works for me. But yeah, doubling our attack stat from 7 to 14 is not, like, crazy impressive, but if we can get some stuff, like, to increase our base attack and things, I think it could be really, really good. Pidgey. I think I could go for a Pidgey. Ooh. Tackles all around. But depending on how good it is, I could see this being decent. Huh. Yeah, okay. I'll try and work with it. Wild Charge? Who can learn that? Interesting. You just learn it. I feel like it's a... Isn't it a physical move that also makes you take recoil? Yeah. Especially since I see Nasty Plot, you're probably going to become a special attacker. I also would assume... What's your special attack right now? 8 versus 7. Then we get Stab, but our attack stat gets doubled. Which one is stronger? I would assume it would be Tackle. Oh my god, that's right. You know what? Welcome to the squad. Ooh, look at that. The little bow tie. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. Is it going to be good enough? Probably not. Weedle, of course. I mean, we're going to get Poison Stung. Our Pidgey doesn't know Peck yet. Our Cyndaquil doesn't know Ember yet. Our Togepi's weak to Poison. Ah! Let's just hope it's String Shots. Nope. Ah! I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, it's so... Like, the poison. The damage is fine. The getting hit with the poison proc as well. Oh, Jesus. You know, maybe we take this and we eat it with the Reviver Seed. Like, genuinely? Alternatively, we, like, waste some of this, we waste some of the XP on some of these others, which is... If you poison me, if you get the... You get the poison on me, too! Isn't it like a 10% chance? I knew that was gonna happen, but I was like, surely the game won't. But I was like, I know it's going to. Oh my god, man. This early game is criminal. I would take that over Leer. But holy crap, man. What do I do? Bubble Beam? Okay, well, Bubble Beam is going to probably be better than Tackle for now. I do think I am not... I don't need all the PP of having both Bubble Beam and Water Gun. Wurmple? Okay. Don't have Poison Sting also. Like, I need to get some XP here. I need to get some XP here. And I don't think it's going to happen here. If you hit me with a Poison Sting, I'm toast. But I kind of am of the mind that it might be in my best interest to just use the Reviver Seed. Because otherwise, we might just lose out in this early game here. Okay, good. Because I kind of need to just push it here. Because otherwise, we're going to be getting wasted experience on Pokemon that I'm not going to keep. And that, I think, is a really quick way to get destroyed on Wave 20. I'm going to replace you guys. Oh my god. I am going to lose my mind today. Oh, here we go. Oddish Purloin. It's kind of like... It's sort of like a who cares, you know? Like, I kind of just have to... Because we don't split experience yet. We kind of just have to take this, I think. What one do I want? I do like Oddish. It's also... I'm going to have a harder time killing the Oddish. That's going to be a flinch on Meryl. That damage! Even for, like, I know it's super effective, but, like, wow. All right, get out of here. Fine. We're splitting this stupid experience with the stupid little son of a gun. Okay. And it was going to use Absorb, which would have been rough, too. Like, it's not that I... Wee. All right, we'll let the Venipede die because we're going to try and catch the Oddish, who honestly seems to be cooking. That was a not very effective. I'm... This early game. Okay. One of you gets to attack. God, maybe I want the Purloin too. I mean, it was also just a crit. Everyone's poisoned. Everyone's dying. Catch this in one or I probably lose. Cool. That, I believe it. I believe it. Okay. You're kind of incredible. Speed plus attack down. That's a good nature as well. Yeah, I would absolutely like to make room for Oddish. Goddish. I completely believe it. I bet you that Purloin was cooking as well. The attack stat on that sucker. All right, but I think we, like, as much as it looks like we're playing it stupid by, you know, taking all those hits, swapping in, like, keeping the fairy type in and everything like that, but it's just, I need to min-max the early game here or we're cooked. We're cooked. It's one of the tougher parts. We already have 5. X speed might make a difference. We have 1 chance to catch a Pokemon here. I don't really want to sack Pidgey for it, but I could. Oh, you're giving me such good choices here. I mean, I know it's the early game. I mean, I can't deny he's got stats. He's got stats. I'm not going to sit here and say he don't. Stored power? I'll look it up. It is a 20 power move that gains 20 power for every increased stat stage it has. It's kind of interesting. But only kind of. I think I need the X special attack here too. I think I need it for like the, I don't know, like Bubble Beam on whatever the second Pokemon is. Depends if it's a Snivy or not here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Hello again. Please not the cat. Please not the cat. Please not the cat. Oh. It's kind of like a good choice to just... We don't really want to hot swap into somebody who has poison, is the thing. So I think we just want to take the free damage we can get here. Because I don't care about Pidgey. Honestly, give me the Goddish. Acid's the better move anyways, because you're obviously swapping, but I'm assuming you don't have a Steel type already. There's not a lot of them this early. Fear the Goddish. Did you get the Pokerus past you already? Alright, we make it past 10, I'm... God. Make it past 10, I'm cooking. Until then, I'm looking. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Pokeball. I could probably go for some Pokeballs. I think it'd be okay. I don't need to revive the Pidgey. I think I'll probably just replace it Like, before you get the split experience, which I gotta tell you, I feel like you should just start with, you know? You're not really committing to those Pokemon yet. Rookity! I will indeed swap. Ha! Ha ha! Okay. Oh my god, and the nature too. I'll take it over the Pidgey because you're alive. That's what I'll say. But it's not a big boost. I think I'll go for the rare candy. You just leveled. So it's very efficient on Meryl. Charm. Maybe. Over Tail Whip, maybe. It's a harsh lowering of attack instead of a minor lowering of defense. Please, not a poison type. It is in fact not. Ooh, it's not a poison type. I wouldn't mind this. If it's got good stats, Exploud. Well, but Exploud is a special attacker. We can push it. We get heals after this. It's okay. Punk Rock. I feel like we could do an absorb, it won't kill. Ah! Forgot he's a Goddish. Oh my god. Well, we got him. That's pretty good. Why did it say Punk Rock? Over the Blip Bug. Okay, this is not like a... It's not a bad squad. I feel like I've cobbled together something. Something. Capital S something. Badoof. Okay. I do want to get... So let's check... Who's got Pokerus? Mewtwo. Oddish does indeed have it. Togepi doesn't have it yet. Interesting. Okay. Who do I want to... I mean, the Meryl's actually doing some work. Is Butterpaws. Throwback to, my Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke that I did many moons ago. Boy. Just trying to think who I want to get some experience. Probably a Cyndaquil. If I could get you to the point where you... I mean, let's see. What does this do? It's not worth it. Attack fell. Yeah, when Tackle... Oh my god. When Tackle's doing that... Why are you so strong? It's considering catching because the stats on that guy must be amazing. Did we learn Ember at level 9 or level 10? Level up across the board. Love that. I feel like, who am I not married to in the squad? I feel like I'm not married to, Whismur. I'm not married to Rookity. I'm not married to Oddish, but he is kind of a Goddish, so I think that there's a chance. And I know this might be sacrilege. I'm not married to Cyndaquil. I did just kind of want to get the Pokerus. And I did get that already, so. But I'm a little married to Meryl, and Togepi is our shiny, so, like, I feel like I'm not going to say no. Does Tackle kill? Just out of curiosity. We got to get, like, an Aqua Jet or something. Aqua Jet could be good, like a Body Slam or whatever. Basically, relatively optimal for anybody but you. Okay, we'll give ourselves Ember. That's just way too long before you learn Ember. I stand by the fact that, like, starter Pokemon should start with the one of the super weak versions of their typings attacks. Oy. Okay. I feel like Wild Charge will kill in one, right? Yeah. I feel like I'd be happy to replace it, though. Wow. You'd swear that Bubble Beam was scaling off of attack. Meryl's just good right now. Oh, that's why it was a crit. What is Steel Roller? One sec. 130 power physical move that removes any terrain effects, but doesn't work unless there's a terrain effect. I do still think that we take it over something else for the off chance that it's relevant. I don't, like... Yeah. Wait. Specifically when the ground hasn't turned into a terrain? Okay. I think it still has more use than than Defense Curl probably will, unless I learn Rollout. But... And I probably do, because I'm Meryl. Oh well. I can... If I really care, I can learn it again. Okay. Sorry for the jump cuts. It's just like, unless you want to sit here through the, what has now racked up to 15 minutes of pausing, then I think you're just going to have to deal with it. Because, oh man. Spearow. All right. But I do want to get past the dreaded 20, so I feel like this run might, like, at that point, I'll feel like the run has legs. Big Nugget. Don't take chances. Especially when there's a Big Nugget, like, right there. All right. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can find a way to make it so Steel Roller can work even if the effects aren't met. Okay, this is for science. What is Tackle doing right now? It's pretty comparable, right? Not that comparable. Okay, so this thing just has... Oh, well, that's worth thinking about, too. That thing has a godlike defense. Interesting. Okay. Slam! Here we go. 75% accuracy, but 80 power. It's worth it. If I'm using Tackle over... Yeah, I think that makes sense. Do I like that accuracy? No. Ooh. Rare egg. Let's see if we're going to start over again. Probably not. It'd have to be godlike. Hello. It's pretty good. Jump kick. What? Seems decent. People say this thing's good. Applin. Oh, it's a shiny. Hey, Citadel. I mean, it's pretty cool. Happy to have it for the future. Recover. That's obviously good, too. Chatot. Well statted. I think it's a special attacker, though, so that... Sparkling Aria? What the hell? Mawile. Very lopsided in weight and in stats. Spiritomb. It would have been a fun shiny. Dratini. Now that would have been... Okay. I mean, this is not bad. And it's a harmless nature. Shed skin is good. Really, like, perfect speed is really nice to see. You know, I would use that. I'd use the Dratini. Hello, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What a freak of nature. The stats. Shore Up is good. Hounder. I do love a Hounder. Well statted. Fiery Wrath. Maybe in this game the egg moves will make up for the fact that... Whoa, that's got to be... That's a normal shiny? This is what a normal shiny Tauros looks like? Dang. He's wacky. Wave Crash. There we go. There's our shiny luck. Dire Hit. We're going to have that for battle number 20, which may or may not matter. Like, it might be fine, because I feel like the last level 20 battle we fought wasn't that bad. But the one before that was an absolute nightmare. Nope. All right. Here we go. Slam. Oh, we might be getting somewhere with this Meryl. Life Dew. I'll take it over Growl. It's a heal. Heals itself and the ally. I mean, I'll take it over Growl. But probably not over much else. Hone Claws on Rookity is nice. It's a crit. I think it would have one shot anyways. We have 4. I'll take the X Special Defense. We'll cover all of our bases. All right. Bidoof. Okay, so that was a crit. Thing also seems like a kind of a tank. He's just like that. He's just like that. Okay. Squad's feeling pretty good, though. We got an Ultra Ball here. Mystic Water. Increase the power of a Pokemon's Water-type moves. All right. Give me an Aqua Jet. Give me an Aqua Jet. Give me a Waterfall. I would love it. Ace Trainer Cole. Interesting. Are we... Where are we at with our stat? 13, but it's theoretically doubled? It's doubled after the fact. Like it's 26, right? It's not 26 attack, 13 defense. But stab exists. It's hard to say. Find out right here. Oh, what? We've been intimidated. Well, now it makes it even more clear. We go for the Bubble Beam. I think that Bubble Beam is probably currently the play. I think I'm dressing for the job I want, not the job I have. Which, in this case, is bad. Really? Over switching back to the Passimian? Just gonna throw a rock at me? But this Passimian's also like a full-grown guy, so he just might have amazing stats. Bounce. Bounce. 85 power. Okay, flying, physical. There we go. That's an interesting thing. That's good coverage. I don't like the accuracy, though. It's like fly, right? Well, interesting. Okay, and it can also paralyze. Bubble Beam is probably still better. Even like with the stat down. Okay, we're max capped. Quick attack. You are a very confused guy as far as what you want. Because clearly you're going to turn into a special attacker. Mega Drain? Goddish gets stronger. Whismer learns Howl. Something. Sludge Bomb. Who? Oddish. Oddish the Goddish? I think so. I mean, he's kind of incredible. I don't know, man. The sad thing is I do think that the Oddish at home is better, if you know what I mean. The Oddish that we have back, you know, that we hatched before, I think is probably stronger. Whoop. Stop it. I do like him. I like him a lot. Fly. We're moving into the 20, so I'll take Fly. Because I also think that we need help. I'll take it over there. Like, Fly might help us win this fight when we otherwise wouldn't. So it's worth taking right now. Ba-ba-ba. All right, here we go. Charon. You remind me of an old friend. Makes me excited about this Pokemon battle. Gym Leader. Charon. Mincino. I'm not particularly concerned about a low-level normal-type Gym Leader. But we'll see. Echoed Voice is a concern, for sure. Not that much, though. Oh. Come on. The other guy had like a fully grown monkey. Man had Harambe. No match for Goddish. This is not worth getting worked up about. And I love getting worked up. Okay. Should have just stayed in and kept using your echoed voice, man. You would have actually taken a shot at the king, and it might not have missed. Quilava, 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 Quilava. I love a Quilava. Fury attack. It's Power Trip. Boasted strength attacks target the more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. So you're not a normal type. You're not a normal flying type. You're just a flying. You're a pure flying, which is kind of weird. You look like you turned into a dark flying. Fine. We'll keep this. All right. That was it. That was really Anticlimactic. Okay. Ooh, Dirtwig. I'm not gonna bring him on board, but I would not mind catching one for back home. Okay, don't. We'll catch this guy and then we'll call it a day. How do we not kill him? I have a couple that would not kill, but also like. How about this? Wait, what? Do you have a move that... You have a passive? This music, while seeing this guy right here, it makes me happy. Okay. Man, Goddish can take a tackle, too. It's the crit. Okay. Oh, my lord. What, do you not want to come home with me? Can't go again because we might crit. But, like, the basic starters, I feel like I really do like to catch them to... Oh, my god. Alright, I only have 2 left, so I think I gotta... Please no crit. Thank you. Sir. Oh, now he has Overgrow. Please, please, please. Please. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelike some more every single day! And I... Okay, no. We'll give it a proper outro in 1 second here. No, I don't want Sunspore. Thank you. Charm. No, thank you. I thought he was already trying to learn that. I guess that was Meryl? Alright. EXP all. It's worth it over the it's worth it over the other stuff right now for sure. Just getting that in the early game here. But we'll go through the next, and then I'm gonna check. I'm curious. Couple things. Mostly, has PokéRogue spread to everybody? Probably. And then also I want to kind of like actually take in my squad and see like, well, how do I feel about it really? Hoppip. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I think we could. I think it's not bad. I think it's not a bad squad. I think, you know, the huge power Azurill is going to be an interesting one for sure. Oddish is just statted out the wazoo, and we just caught it like that. Rookity, I feel like I could really replace this. Whismer, Exploud, absolutely, I could replace that as well. But where are we at? So PokéRogue. Everybody but Whismer. All right. All right. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. I'm going to call it here. I think that we got a full-length video in there. It's hard to say. I tried to give it some extra because, like I said, I was doing a lot of pausing because of the long loading times, as you can see right here. I had a full extra 20 minutes of unshown me sitting here twiddling my thumbs. But with that in mind, if you guys want more, do let me know in the form of comment down below if you'd be sad to see the series go. Likes, comments, all that stuff. If you want to see this run through to the end, that is what you're going to have to do. Likes, comments, that stuff. Obviously, we got a couple runs under the belt. I know that excitement will be dwindling a bit, but it doesn't have to. I wouldn't mind playing a lot more of this, but only if you guys are excited about it, watching it, and supporting it. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.